We back. Welcome OTE fans to Atlanta, Georgia for the Cam Wilder Classic. It's been a long summer, but Season 3 of Overtime Elite Basketball is right around the corner. We're coming back better than ever. We're keeping things rolling with another great matchup for you, the Explorers taking on the Cold Hearts. I'm your man, Alex Day, joined by Davis Dodds, and for the first time in the booth, Cam Wilder. How we doing, guys?
Man,
well.
I'm doing absolutely excellent. I'm excited for a new season. I ain't gonna lie to you.
We're back. Cam, how you doing?
I'm splendid. I'm ready to get going, man.
Any first-time nerves in the booth, or are you feeling good?
I'm a little nervous, but I think we're ready.
He's a natural. He's a natural. Now, look, 1 year ago, these Explorers were in the building and played an all-time game. Davis, I know you were here. What do you remember about the Boozers at OTE Arena last year?
Oh, my goodness. I mean, what could you not remember? A 28-point and 20 rebound game, 20 and 20? Hey, we already know about Cameron, but let's not forget about Cayden, the natural playmaker. He had 19 points and 5 assists. I mean, both players came in absolutely hooping, showing why they're dominant players.
Yeah, they went 1-1 last year in this building. They won and then they lost a close one. They looked amazing. Cayden Boozer in particular, he's flying a little bit under the radar when his brother just won Gatorade Player of the Year, but Cayden Boozer is a natural playmaker. Cam, what do you like about Cayden's game?
You can't sleep on Cayden, man. He can play make. He's one of the best playmakers on that team. Probably is the best playmaker on the team. He's got a jump shot. He can take it to the rim. He's really hard to contain. He's one of those players who can slow the game down, speed it up when it needs to be. I don't know how you can guard him, man. It's going to be hard.
Yeah, he's 6'5", 200. He is a do-it-all guard, and his brother gets a lot of headlines, but do not sleep on Cayden. Davis, Cameron, there's a lot to like about Cameron Boozer. Gatorade Player of the Year, the #1 player in his class of 2025. What do you like about Cameron Boozer the most?
Man, I mean, like he's big, he can dribble, he can score, and that post game, man, that's something serious. That's something serious right there. So he's just such an overall player and a well-rounded player. There's not really too many critiques for him.
It looks like if you dropped him in the NBA tomorrow, he would hold his own.
And that's
which is crazy to say.
That's crazy to say.
It's crazy to say, but I don't think that's that insane of a thought. Now, on the Cold Hearts side, we've got a lot of new faces that we'll get to, but one in particular stands out to me is John Bull, the 7'1" center from South Sudan. What do you guys like about John Bull's game?
Well, hey, like you said, he's 7'1" out of South Sudan. You told me he speaks 5 languages?
5.
Hey, that's absolutely insane, but he came in the preseason already averaging 10 points, 10 rebounds, 2 blocks, so he's such a well-rounded offensive and defensive threat. Hey, it can definitely help out, and I hear he's an Ole Miss commit, so you love to see that.
The Cold Hearts have a lot of new faces. Let's get to them now. Here's Cold Hearts intro.
I'm back around. They thought I was down, but look at me now. They tried to count me out, but the math ain't add to the exact amount. This is the theme music for anyone who's ever been through the train off the track, but you cling to it. Time to show them you ain't out of steam. I want it all, the whole thing. Not a pieces of pie. I'm gonna ball for the whole game. I don't ever get tired. When the stakes high, you decide. I'm gonna ball for the whole game. I don't ever get tired.
And your starters for the Cold Hearts, Renan Dos Santos, Ralph Martino Jr., Siamis Cataron, John Bull, and Mikel Brown Jr. And for the Explorers, here's who we got. Cayden Boozer, Chase Richardson, Benny Fragella, Malik Abdullahi, and Cameron Boozer, the #1 player in the class of 2025. We got a good one, guys. Real quick, can I get a prediction?
Cam, I'm going to go first.
I'm definitely rooting for the Cold Hearts today, but I ain't gonna lie. Cayden and Cameron are gonna be really hard to stop. I got them.
Davis?
Dave, I'm going to have you go first. I'm going to go last. Go ahead, Dave.
Wow, wow. Look, I think a fully healthy Cold Hearts team would put up a good fight. I think they have a tough task ahead of them. It could be done, but when I see the talent on the Explorers side, it's hard to count those guys out. So I'm going Explorers. What do you think, Davis?
All right, I'm both going Explorers.
Oh, now you can? Now you can?
I'm going Cold Hearts, man.
You're going Cold Hearts? I've always liked how you play the devil's advocate.
100%. You got to go for the Cold Hearts, man.
It's about that time. Explorers, Cold Hearts. Seconds away. And actually, one more question. How many points we get from Cam Boozer?
As many as he wants. And I know it's a crazy statement to say, but I think great players can decide how many points they want to score in a game.
Totally with you on that.
So, like, you know, especially, yeah, I think he can decide. I think about 26.
Exactly 26.
About 26 and 7.
Think so?
Yeah.
I don't think he needs to score much. I think 20 is enough. He's got great players around him to or 20 is enough.
It feels like a triple-double waiting to happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, I watched Benny play a few times, and he always holds that follow through. And
Yep.
always gets fouled on the
Gooseneck.
three-pointer.
Yep.
Always gets fouled on the three-pointer.
They were impressive last year. These Explorers are coming off back-to-back state titles in Florida.
Wow.
They lost a couple guys, but a lot of returners here between the Boozers, Benny. Yeah, Davis, we were on the call last year. I'm getting flashbacks to some of those crazy shots,
Oh,
but
man.
I'm expecting a lot more of the same.
I'm super excited to see this happen and see it play out.
Watch out for Jace Richardson, too. He's a problem. He's a new pickup for the Explorers. He's really nice.
Cam, how do you like being in the booth, man?
I like it, man. It's comfortable up
You're
here.
usually, you know, in the coaching on the sideline, or you're, you know, out here losing 1v1s. Like, wow, how do you usually? Now, how do you like being in the booth? You know?
You know, I'm usually stressed out on the sideline being a coach, but over here it's more relaxed. You can just watch it. I like it. I like it. Now I got two great guys over here.
Oh wow.
Great time.
Here we go. Explorers win the tip, and we are underway. That is Cayden Boozer with the ball, and that's Cameron Boozer, number 12.
Yeah, this post game is exactly what I was talking about at the beginning of the
Right to it.
He smoked it, but hey, you know what? Oh my goodness.
Cayden, floater.
That's such a
In and out.
dynamic team. Let's see what these cohorts got to do. Ralph
That's
Martino.
Ralph Martino.
Oh, smoked it. Hey, getting the preseason, you know,
The jitters,
gotta get warm.
yeah.
You got to get it out of the system. So that's Cayden Boozer, the number 1 point guard in his class. Now, one thing to keep your eye on, we got Mikel Brown Jr., number 0 for the Cold Hearts. He's the number 2 point guard in the same class.
Another floater. I see
Size
3
of John
floater attempts
Ball.
to start this game. I love seeing Ralph Martino get more minutes as he's actually here for a full season. I'm excited to see what he can do. Like, this guy sneakily, very sneakily can jump out the gym.
He's got crazy bounce. He's number 00. That's Mikel Jr. with the first points of the OTE season.
That's a great feeling.
Yeah, that kid can shoot.
That was a nice stroke.
Yep. All right, excited to see. I want to see Cameron just take it into the paint every possession, honestly.
Work.
That's what I'm talking about. You see the fall through?
Benny.
You see that fall through? I can guarantee Benny will get fouled on a three-pointer this game. I guarantee it.
It happened a couple times last year.
Oh, yeah. Oh, poor pass.
Explorers going the other way.
great.
Nice
Great
pass.
pass.
Oh, my goodness.
That was a great pass.
Jace Richardson.
You know what? That's the type of times you get dunked on. He didn't get dunked on, right? But if you get dunked on like that, I can't even blame you because you don't expect nobody to go up with that.
I thought he was going to jelly that.
Exactly.
So Jace Richardson, the son of Jason Richardson, he committed to his nice cut.
Oh, he smoked.
Oh.
The preseason jitters are at an all-time high, ladies and gentlemen.
Cayden
Oh, my
Boozer
goodness. I love the tippy toes. That's a great pass.
picked out.
I ain't gonna lie. Even though they ended in a miss, I love that play. Oh, my
Oh,
goodness.
steps back. So that's Mikel Brown Jr. Ralph Martino.
Oh, no.
We got a mismatch down low if they can get it.
Cold Hearts looking a little bit out of sorts.
They gotta get that they gotta get that to ball next time.
Brown cuts, brings it back out.
Expose him. Expose him. He can shoot like
Deep
deep.
one. Oh, off the mark.
That was a deep one.
That was a little deep. Hey, it happens, young buck. Shake it off.
After that corner three, a little bit of a heat check. Let's take another look at the dunk here, Cam.
On that rim.
Richardson to Boozer. So Richardson committed.
Whoa. Good defense by Ralph. Oh, my goodness. Great recovery by Cameron. Oh, my goodness.
In and out.
That was a very unique jump shot.
Cold Hearts going the other way. That's Calderon taking it to the rack.
Oh, my goodness.
Off the mark.
It's a good no call.
We're going down the other way.
All right.
Hey, chat, let us know what's going on. Davis, you're on there now, right?
100%. Hey, let me see who's in the chat right now. Right now, I see Darius. I see Jeremy. I see that guy, Junior. Let me see. Type one for the chat, and you're here, man.
Good defense. Cold Hearts going the other way. 2-on-1. Martino.
Good lay. That's a solid layout.
Chat, if y'all don't have some sympathy for everyone getting their pre-game, preseason jitters out, I'd like to see y'all hoop after not hooping. Pre-4-point play.
Benny in the corner.
I'm calling it. Oh my goodness, you gotta get that.
Yeah, he's got to look up.
Stolen by Richardson.
He might go for a dunk again.
Goes up.
This kid is
And
nice.
a lefty finish.
Told y'all, this kid is nice right here. He could go for 20 easy.
And I like that, commanding your teammates. Come help me up.
So one guy not playing for the Cold Hearts tonight is Trey Parker. Tom's down there with Trey right now. Tom, welcome back.
Playing today, but your team's still looking solid. What's going on? Why are you out today?
Man, I caught an elbow to the chin in practice, man.
I hear that.
You hear it a little bit, man. You hear it a little bit. Just chill.
All right, but the team's still doing their thing. You still got a lot of confidence in them. What do the guys got to do today to take down a really tough team in the Explorers?
We just got to lock in and play together. As long as we play together, we're going to win this game.
The Boozer specifically, what was coach's kind of game plan to try to stop Cam Boozer?
Nothing. Just play our game.
Can I have your ice?
Nah.
You don't want to let me borrow it?
Yeah, I'll let you borrow it next week.
Anything to say to Cam Wilder, who's listening to you right now?
Nobody likes RWE.
All right, back to you guys in the booth. Trey, appreciate you, man. Feel better.
Wow.
Cam, your thoughts?
Yeah, he's wilding. He's wilding.
I have to be honest with you. I think I've never heard Trey so uninterested. Yeah, he was not feeling you. No.
Ralph
He's trying to pay attention.
in the lay. Now, Davis, let me ask you, what are the Cold Hearts missing without Trey Parker's explosiveness?
Oh my goodness. I mean,
Nice finish by
man,
Boozer.
I got to watch Trey play this summer actually with Rod Waverly. As he was saying, no one likes Rod Waverly, honestly. So Trey's one of my favorite players to watch. He can dribble, he can shoot, and most importantly, he's a showstopper. A crowd, like when he gets on the court, the crowd knows something special that happened. So my favorite thing about him.
It feels like he's a threat anytime he gets the ball.
100%. I saw him hit a 3/4 of a full court shot.
And of course, he came here with the reputation of just being a dunker.
Great
Nice
pass.
pass.
Oh my goodness!
Oh, that was almost head tap.
Should that have been an and one?
We got a Cold Hearts timeout.
Buckets for Life said, "What's good, Davis? How you doing, man?"
Let's take another look at this play.
Oh my goodness.
No
That's a great
look.
pass. Ooh.
Okay, I see why it was a no call.
Let's listen into the huddle of the Explorers
wide
here.
open right here. Game's gonna be long. Game's gonna be long. Okay. Kel, I'd rather you keep getting to the rim and drive and kick than these skip passes over the defense. We already lost one of those. All right. All right, let's go. We good, fellas. We good. Cold Heart. We good? Tá bom? Você? You got 6 points off turnovers on bullshit shots. I'll put it down there.
All right, welcome back. Davis, let me ask you, Cold Hearts down 4. They look a little bit out of sorts on offense. What do you want to see them do on the offensive side of the ball to find their rhythm?
Hey, it's preseason. Let's figure out who is our go-to offense. I think there's an opportunity for everyone on the team who wants that role to step up and figure out, hey, if you're in a drought, who do you go to? I'd love to see Ralph Martino go on that role. I can see him really good. Oh my goodness.
I agree. There's
That's
the
a
finish
strong
by
man right there.
Cayden Marshall. Cam, if you were on the Explorers, if you were the coach of the Explorers and you see big 21 Cayden Marshall lining up, how are you playing D on him?
You're just gonna have to wall up. Hope he misses in the paint. It's a big body down there.
I'm double tapping circle and flopping.
Just hoping for a call every single time.
And James Richardson is so active.
Ralph in the corner. Off the mark. Boozer with the rebound going the other way.
I like the way he pushed the tempo.
Into the corner. Benny.
pass.
Short. Now the Cold Hearts keep looking to slow it down. They've looked the best in transition, so I'm wondering if they're going to start going back to that or if they're going to keep trying to run their.
I want to see some pick and roll with Payton. That's what I would love to see.
Loader alert.
Oh, nice finish.
Loader alert.
Adam Umidouche, 6'4", 173 guard from Arlington, Virginia. This guy's one of the more promising prospects here, rejected by Marshall.
Defense. Showtime.
Euro and the
And look at the chat. Chat, you said, oh, look, the Explorer's about to run with it. Look at you now. Davis, who do you got?
Good bump, great pass.
corner, Boozer.
Definitely having a great game. Having a good game to start off.
So there's two guys we need to get to on the Cold Hearts. Number 6, Samis Calderon, and number 9, Renan dos Santos. They are both Brazilian. The two Brazilian players here.
Oh, what a pass.
Nice kick.
What a pass.
I
love that play. I love that play.
Cold Hearts look good, man.
Looking like Ronaldinho to Ronaldo right there. Those two are completely on the same wavelength. They both speak 3 languages. They both describe themselves as some of the best trash talkers at OTE. They impressed a lot of people at the OTE Combine. We'll get into them a little bit later.
Oh, man.
That's a great move.
Oh, man. And Cam, Jason Richardson.
Wow. I'm telling him.
Let's take another look.
I mean, this is dirty. This is dirty.
Woo!
And it's also not a foul, but that's dirty. Tell me, let me see. Oh my goodness. Come on, that's a humongous flop.
Cam, foul or no foul?
Oh, that was a foul for sure.
Really?
He couldn't land.
Okay.
Yeah, that was a good. That was a foul.
A little soft, Cam. A little soft. Okay. Yo, chat, what y'all think about that?
So Jace Richardson committed to Michigan State on Sunday, the alma mater of his father, the legendary dunker Jason Richardson. And his pops won the national championship with Michigan State in 2000, so pretty cool that his dad won with Tom Izzo in 2000. Here he's going to be playing for him later.
Oh my goodness, he got so high.
Malik Abdullahi touched the sky.
Wow. This is an exciting game, folks.
Yo, he got up.
Let's take another look here. And we might come back to it after the break. Exciting first quarter here at OTE Arena. 16 all. Explorers, Cold Hearts, both getting after it. Boozer twins, Payden Marshall, Samis Calderon. Don't go anywhere. Second quarter coming up next.
So, Trey Parker, he's Showtime in the air.
I'm coming here to make my mama proud and to get my family in a better place. It's really important to my grandma. My mom wanted me to go to college.
You know what you promised your grandma, right? So what you gotta do to keep that promise?
Now, before this game, we were saying how Cold Hearts have a tall task ahead of them playing this game without some of their stars like Trey Parker, who won the OTE championship with the City Reapers last year. What are they missing without him, and what are they doing well despite not having him?
That tempo, man. He pushes the tempo really well. He gets them in transition. He pushes up the floor. Him attacking the rim, he gives them that different element.
100%. I mean, like I said, he's a showstopper. Like, anytime he steps on the court, I've been so surprised with how much he can shoot the ball better throughout the season. Like, he's gotten to like, so much of a better three-point shooter.
And it's that energy. He just brings energy.
Oh, yeah.
Pat Bev 2.0.
I don't know if he'd agree with that.
Yeah. Mikel Brown Jr., the #2 point guard in his class, turns it over here. Explorers going the other way. And the lefty finish.
Ethan Smart said, Davis, let Trey dunk on you. No thanks. I'll definitely have to snatch block that.
So for these preseason games, we have 8-minute quarters. The fourth quarter will be 12 minutes. Nice Euro set.
Wow.
Brown a little out of rhythm early here. Oh, got away with, nope, did not get away with it.
Called it a little bit too early.
Davis, you always love talking about Ralph Martino Jr. What do you want to see him do more tonight that we saw little glimpses of last year?
I think throughout the whole season, I want to see him turn into more of a reliable offensive player. Is that a double? Good move, regardless. I want to see him turn into more of a reliable offensive. Like I want to see him start giving a good little 15 a night, you know?
Yeah.
Because he's a great defender. He's a great defender. He has great length, and he can jump out the room. But I want to see him be reliable, super reliable.
Number 00, and you see him covering Cayden Boozer right now. Off the mark, Cole Hart's going the other way. Back inside, Peyton Marshall, foul. So Peyton Marshall, 7 feet tall,
Wow.
336 pounds, lives in Marietta by way of St. Louis, class of 2025, draft eligible. He is committed to Mizzou, and he is a pretty intimidating presence down low.
The kid's a monster. If I was Cole Hart, I'd feed him every time if he was down low. It's a mismatch everywhere. Nobody can guard him, especially with Cam Boozer when he was off the floor. I'd feed Peyton every time down low.
And you know what's nuts? They take one 7-footer off the court and put another 7-footer on. Like, the Cole Harts have 2 7-footers.
Great pass. Knock it down.
Money. Oh, man.
Off the mark. Explorers going the other way.
Jace.
Jace kicks. Boozer. Randy Smith. Off the mark.
A little bit too extra ball movement, but
A little pass happy from the Explorers.
Still love the unselfishness.
The Explorers returning a lot of the same guys from their back-to-back state champions. Quick trigger.
Hey, I got a real question for you, Cam. If you was out here, how many points are you scoring?
man, you know, I'd probably score, if I'm wearing the right shoes, I'm wearing my Harden 7s. I think I'd score about 30. There's not too many kids out here who can really hold me. I think I'm gonna score 30.
Hey, real quick, we're gonna throw it down to Tom, who has a special guest sitting with us courtside. Thomas.
Thanks, Day. I'm down here with the Newman squad, all the squad. We got Noah, Nelson, Niles. What are we thinking so far? How's the game going?
Game's going good. I think Cold Hearts just need to play a little bit better defense, communicate a little bit better, and then I think they'll get into it.
Cam's been talking a lot of trash about you on the broadcast, Nelson, saying you can't play out here, you're too small, he doesn't like your hair. Anything to say to him?
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Cam, bro, nobody likes you, bro. Like, nah, that's crazy. He talking crazy? Wow.
Niles, who do you like more, Nelson or Cam?
Definitely Nelson, bro. Cam's the worst coach in the nation, honestly.
Now, Nelson, I saw you caught a Cold Heart shirt. You're supposed to be an RWE fan. Maybe that's why there's a lot of beef starting.
We repping Cold Hearts now. Cam talking crazy about my back. It's Cold Heart Nation.
Boozer twins. What do you guys think about the Boozer twins?
Cameron's my boy. I think he can get it. He's just gonna have to get into it a little bit more. What's number 21's name? He's big, bro. So. Okay.
Who do you think? Which are you think you could beat? You guys brothers versus the Boozer brothers. Who wins? 3 versus 2.
Us. 3. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Us. Them.
All right. The Newmans are fighting. So back to you guys in the booth.
Cam.
Yeah,
A lot was said there.
Yeah, I don't know about that Nelson kid. I don't know if I like him too much. He's wearing a Cold Heart shirt. Thought he was RWE. I don't really like that kid too much.
You think you know someone?
Right, you thought, right? With a Cold Heart shirt's crazy.
Get back. You have to get back.
Nah, I might have to.
So you said 30. To get back to the question, you said 30.
30 for sure. Yeah. I'm coming off this pick and roll shooting. Simple.
30 is a little bit high. These are some great kids. Great defenders. Oh my goodness.
Oh.
Oh wow.
Way to be active.
Counting it. Cold Hearts with a 4-point lead halfway through the second quarter. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit surprised by this. Boozer, nice mid-range J. So Cameron Boozer, 6'9", 235, the #1 player in his class. He won Gatorade Player of the Year. Looking for back-to-back-to-back state champs.
It's a tough one. That's a tough one.
Tough shot here.
Oh my goodness!
On a flex.
And he flexed on him.
Dos Santos flexing over
Look at
Boozer.
hustle. You gotta finish that, my boy. Oh my goodness! I see you.
Okay. And the Cold Hearts got their swagger back.
Oh my goodness.
Flexing on the ground?
Let's take another look. That was a crazy sequence.
Look at this rebound. This is an athletic rebound. And he said you're very little. Then he flexed on him.
Flex and the stare.
Wait, don't stop. And then hit a 3.
The rebound, the putback, and the tray ball.
Hey, chat. I need everyone to chat to me right now. Are y'all going for that? I'm not.
Yeah, me personally, that ain't happening.
I'm not letting that happen.
You don't want to poke the bear, and as good of a sequence as that is,
I know.
They might regret that.
They're going to be very motivated now.
Drive here. Move without the basketball.
Let's listen into Coach Fanning's huddle.
Next play. Clear 5 down. John, you're starting ball side. Adam, you're starting in that corner. Sammy's, Ralph, Hanan. Dribble off Sammy's. John, wait for it. Si está bien, si no, Sammy's. Dois para Adam. Salir. Hey, great job going to the offensive glass. Keep going. All right.
Hey, defense on me, defense on me.
Defense.
Hey.
I can't get over that last sequence, I'm not going to lie.
He has to get back.
Hopefully they can bid off that energy.
Now, Cold Hearts up 7 here in the first half.
OP said, Cam is my bear. What are your thoughts on that, Cam?
He said, I'm his what?
You're his bear.
His bear?
Yeah.
Wow. Shout out, Zach.
That's Cayden Boozer getting covered by Ralph Martino. Cameron Boozer looking for the open man.
Oh, just got to let that fly. Oh, my goodness.
Step back.
Gotta shoot something.
Slippery down there.
What a good pass.
Kicks. Short.
Oh.
Cold Hearts going the other way.
Not gonna lie, you might have to heat check. From right there.
Hernan Dos Santos looking to stay hot. 6'5" guard from Sao Paulo. Umidouche. Explorers going the other way. Richardson. Boozer.
Cayden.
Got Ralph Martino pushing for the Cold Hearts. Pace has slowed down a lot after that timeout. Both teams catching their breath. Nice finish.
Now, I ain't gonna lie. He better be one of my favorite players this year already.
I agree. Tom, what's going on down there? Oh, okay, we do not have Tom down there. That's Cayden Boozer with the ball.
Good defense.
Yeah, look up, let's run.
Showtime. Not so much. Hey, you might have to go in the corner. That's
Adam from deep.
Oh,
Still looking for his. Bull with the finish. John Bull.
And it go back up.
The 7'1" center from South Sudan.
And it looks like, hey, chat, y'all are against us, but the Cold Hearts, that's an insane finish.
That pass was tipped.
The fact that he was able to dunk that still is a little bit insane, by the way.
Yeah, he was hanging up there.
And chat, look at it. The Cold Hearts, looking like they're running away with it. James said, tell Cam that he's not dropping 30. I have to agree with you, James.
I think I am.
Hernan throws it up. Knocked down by Boozer. Dos Santos. Oh, Boozer.
Looks like the Explorers moved to a zone. Little 2-3 zone. I seen it.
I think Coach is gonna tell him, hey, they're in a zone. Let's break the zone. How do you break the zone, Cameron?
Hit the middle. Get the ball in the middle. Everybody collapses.
The OTE takeover returns November 17th and 18th. King of the Court, dunk show, tray ball challenge, and a star-studded 5-on-5 competition. You know we got to do it bigger than ever, so make sure to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on any of the action. I can't wait for that.
100%.
Last year was pretty good.
Oh, it was a movie, man. You best believe I'm gonna be in there.
Cam, were you there last year?
I was not.
Don't miss it again this year, buddy.
So this will be your first takeover.
It is.
Now, I'm sure you've seen clips, you've heard things. What are you expecting from it?
I'm expecting a lot. I think it's gonna be good. I think it's gonna be good.
Are we gonna see you in the dunk show?
You might. I might have to get up on that rim one time.
Hey, you know it's gonna be a blast. I don't think he dunked though. Respectfully.
Really?
Respectfully.
I be windmilling.
He hit him with you respectfully.
I be windmilling. What are you talking about?
Come on.
Sure.
Jake, you dunk?
Davis, what are you looking forward to most?
The dunking.
Of course.
Come on. That's the highlight. That's the best.
Who do you think's the best one-on-one OTE player that we have this year? And I know we have a lot of new faces, but for a lot of the returners, who are you looking forward to seeing
I got a
then?
catch for y'all, okay? Y'all not going to be ready for this.
Okay.
Romello.
You know what? I had the same idea.
Wait, Cam, I'm going to hold you up for 1 sec. Tom, what's going on down there?
Thanks, fellas. I'm down here with the head coach of the Explorers. Coach, first half, a little up and down. How are we feeling so far?
Not too great. We're really sloppy. We're very lazy on defense. We need to be more aggressive, and we need to talk more. Rebound the ball.
Who did you put that on one player to kind of turn things around, or is it a whole team thing?
The whole team. The whole team's playing lazy on defense and not rebounding the ball.
Last question. At halftime, are you going to scream at these guys, be
I
calm?
don't really scream. I just talk to them about it. They're really good players, so they should adjust.
All right, Coach. Good luck the rest of the way. Appreciate you. Back to you guys.
Thank you, Tom. That's Coach Andrew Moran. Hey, if you coach your team to back-to-back Florida State champs, you're doing something right.
100%.
And they're not playing their A game, and they're only down 5 here with a minute left in the second.
Down.
Brown with the
He can
three.
shoot.
Yeah, he can shoot his shoulder, man. Can't leave him open.
Smith
Good defense.
kicks.
One
more.
At the paint. Oh, okay.
That's Malik Abdullahi going to the line.
Explorers pushing that tempo. I like it.
Cam, you want to see them in a little more fast break, a little more fast pace and half-court offense?
That's where most of their success has come from. Playing fast, moving, passing the ball up the court, and running.
Now, we've seen over some of the last couple possessions, we've seen Cayden Boozer start bringing the ball up more. I mean, having a forward like that bringing the ball up, would you stick with that, or would you let him play off ball more?
If it's working, I'd stick with it. Be versatile.
30 seconds remaining.
Oh, he thought I was gonna be there waiting on him. Hey, I got you next time, my boy.
So this year at OTE, forgot to mention it, there's now 1 shot for 2 points. So we want to get these games moving a little faster, keep the pace up. So that's why you just saw 1 shot there.
Okay. Good hustle, big man. I like how all the cohorts are crashing on these rebounds. Gotta hold it for the last shot.
That's Dos Santos with the ball.
It's a strong take.
Yo, are you serious? He finished that? I ain't gonna lie. He needs to flex on him again.
Yeah, first shot.
Wow.
And 36-28 is your score at half. An entertaining first half that we have here at OTE Arena in Atlanta, Georgia. Stick with us. Halftime show coming up next. The Boozer twins have been getting it going. The Cold Hearts, a surprisingly good-looking first half. We're going to stay right here, though. We've got Jace Richardson joining us in just a moment, but an exciting first half here. Jace, fun first half. You guys are down right now. What did you like about how your team played in the first half, and what didn't you like about how your team played in the first half? Jace, can you hear me? All right, we have some technical difficulties. Hey, it's preseason for us too. We're gonna send it over to Tom in just a moment for the halftime show. You know what? I'm gonna ask you as we get it going. Davis, what did you like from Jace? Sorry, not Jace. What did you like from the Explorers in the first half, and what do you think they could do better in the second half?
I like how fast they were moving. I think they have to play a lot better defense. I think they're having a lot of careless defensive possessions. So I think once they tighten those up, they'll be playing better. Of course, they get better production from the Boozer twins. So, hey, I think that'll help it a lot.
I'm with you. It feels like their defensive cohesiveness, if you will, could have been a little better. But, hey, we're going to get to that more in the second half. We're going to throw it down to Bria, our PA announcer in the arena.
Be back here inside of OT Arena.
Feels great, man. This game is amazing. I like it. I like the energy.
There we go. He likes the energy. He feels good. All right, Aaron. So we're going to put 5 answers on the board, right? So obviously you know that we have 3 famous teams. We have the Cold Hearts, we have the YNG Dreamerz, and we have the City Reapers that have been a part of OTE. but we've added 5 new teams to the league, and I need you to guess all 5 of those teams. If you do, we're going to hook you up with some OT cash. How does that sound?
It sounds good.
Good. So to kick things off, of course, I brought Cam as a lifeline to help. So we're going to take it to the video board. What is your first answer?
You got Cam Wilder and RWE.
Cam Wilder, RWE. That is the number 1 answer. Cam, how do you feel about being number 1?
I like it. We should be number 1.
Ooh, okay, okay. Number 2.
Rolling Loud.
Rolling Loud. That is number 4. Okay, you're on the roll.
Diamond Doves.
Diamond Doves is number 2 answer. All right, you got 3 and 5.
The Blue Checks.
The Blue Checks. That is number 5. Okay, you got 1 more.
Jelly Fam.
Jelly Fam. Aaron cleared the board with no problem. Congratulations, man. You're getting hooked up with some OT cash. Hey, DJ J Envy, back to you.
Hey, we're down here. That was an amazing halftime. Little beginning, little family feud. I'm Overtime Tom here, down here with Sniper Jones. I think Cam is going to join us in a second. He's very busy, as you know. Hey, we just had an awesome first half. Both teams kind of figuring it out, kind of finding their way. Cold Hearts and the Explorers. What do you think of that first half?
Hey, listen, one word. Hey, Nine.
Yeah.
Hey, Nine. He the truth. Lefty, just like myself. He nice, man. He got the whole package. He can shoot the 3. He got the handle. He scored a layup, told old boy he too big, then came back down and hit a 3.
He's tough.
He's nice.
Look, when he first showed up, I was like, I didn't know what to say to him. He didn't want to talk to me.
True.
But now watching him play on the court, I'm very excited. We got Cam Wilder here. Cam, come on over here, man.
How y'all doing?
You've been talking the whole first half. You didn't help at all during Family Feud.
Well, I mean, he got it. He got everything right.
I don't know why RW. I feel like Jelly Fam should have been the number 1 answer.
No, I don't think so. I think everything was right. Everything looked good.
I like Jelly Fam.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jelly Fam, for sure. All right, we'll get back to RWE and all those teams in a second, but talk about that first half a little bit. I know you've been watching the game. You're kind of like in a weird position because you're watching it as a commentator, but you're also scouting as RWE's owner, GM. What do you think?
You know, I'm always scouting, but I think the Blue Checks look great. It was a very unexpected first half. I haven't seen the Blue Checks play too much, but they look great. They look great. Now the Explorers, they came out a little sloppy. I'm expecting them to pick it up the second half. I would get to Cam Boozer. If I was Cam Boozer, I'd get in that paint, start scoring a little bit more.
Why didn't Cam ever play for you in RWE and AAU?
You know, things just happen. You know, some communication.
Sniper, why do you think he didn't play?
That's enough for 2 Cams on one team, man. You know what I'm saying? You can't have a Cam playing and a Cam coaching. It's conflict.
What do we think in the second half's going to happen? Because honestly, I was a little disappointed in the Explorers in that first half. I thought they would come out and kind of jump out.
I was too. I think they should feed Jace Richardson. He's a hot hand right now, and they need to push that tempo.
Score predictions?
That's like the same thing I had in mind.
Hey, 5 championships.
You're a great guy.
Appreciate you. Appreciate you, Michael.
What do you think about Sniper?
Sniper? Yeah. He's a great guy. He's a great guy. You know what I'm saying? You like him?
Anyways, he's also your first time commentating next to Day and Davis. I don't know if they're listening right now. What do you think about Davis?
Davis, he's kind of a weird guy. Don't really like him, but it's whatever. You like him?
He's always ashy. You always come in ashy.
His elbows were a little ashy when I walked over there.
Check him.
That's what I'm saying.
They'll fit today, too. They'll fit.
It's like ash on the table, too. I don't know.
It's all over the place. I thought it was baby powder, like a LeBron celebration.
I'm saying.
It was
Literally,
just
he could use that.
Did you see that Cam got some new ice today?
Cam did get some new ice, man.
I did,
oh, my.
I forgot I got it.
It's so heavy.
Yeah.
You got any ice like that?
Huh?
You got anything like that?
Not at all.
Yeah.
I got a lot of Ice Cube movies on DVD. Okay. Friday at the net. I got all of them.
That's valid, though.
All of them.
That's valid.
All of them.
Yeah.
All of them.
All right, we got. Oh, Davis here.
Oh, whoa.
Here's the thing. I don't want to talk to anybody that can't beat me in basketball, all right?
Oh, that's great. That's kind of crazy.
I don't want to hear anybody.
That's kind of crazy.
I'm not hearing that. Wow. Okay.
You don't want to hang out here?
Beat me.
Valid point.
Hey, while we're talking here, we want everyone in the chat. If you got any questions for Cam, any questions for Sniper, make sure you're dropping them in the comments. Do you have any questions for Cam?
Cam, I do have a question, man. Who do you have that's going to stop Hey Nine? He look unguardable out here, bro.
I don't know. Peyton do look crazy. He look crazy.
Nice.
Hey now taking it to the rim relentlessly.
I'm telling you.
They ain't got no answer
Relentless
right
finisher on goal.
Right.
So, I mean, like, what y'all going to do? What y'all going to trap? What
They
y'all
better
going to do?
figure it out. I don't know. They better figure it out.
Sometimes you
I'm on
gotta
the sideline today. I'm chilling. They better figure it out.
Could you guard him?
Oh, yeah. I'm locking it up.
Okay.
Kodo wants to know what's good with Jason Jackson. He's on the RWE. What do we think about him?
J-Jack, great guy. Great individual. Got a lot of bounce, can shoot. He's just a great guy overall.
They also want to know, what grade is Nelson in from I Show Mia?
I think he's in like 2nd grade, 3rd grade. I don't really know. Do you know?
I don't think he goes to school.
I thought it was pre-K.
I don't know.
Sniper, Worsper wants to know, who's your favorite team in OT this year?
That's tough, man. I gotta go with RWE, and I'm not even biased, man. Y'all got y'all got my boy JJ. Y'all got something. Y'all got a good team.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, the glazing is crazy. How tall? They want to know how tall you are, Cam.
How tall am I? Like 6'8" with my hair. Without my hair, like 5'11".
That makes us look good. If he's 6'8", I'm like 6'2".
Yeah.
You about 6'8".
Oh, God. Right. I'm trying to tell you. 6'8" with my hair.
Yeah.
Cam, they want to know, what other cities do you want to pull up to over the spring, some AAU stuff?
Right. I'm thinking Seattle. Seattle's a great place. Nebraska. No one goes to Nebraska.
For a reason.
And then the DMV. The DMV for sure. Yeah.
Who do you think is the best player on RWE?
Man, you know, Santo's a great player. Big Nate's a great player. But I think the best player, slept on, Romello.
Oh. Okay. Trust Range wants to know, you're eating wings. You want flats, or you want drum?
I'm a drum guy.
I'm a drum guy for sure.
I knew it.
Drums. Drums and ranch.
Yes.
Oh, blue cheese.
See, that's why we don't hang with Tom. When we don't hang with Tom. I see why now.
Do you think Romello is going to start tonight from Ethan Smart?
I hope so. We're gonna see. I hope so.
He's the most surprising. I seen him. I ain't gonna tell y'all too much, but he nice.
All right, well, we've had an amazing first half. Awesome teams here. We got great questions in the chat. Make sure you keep asking questions in the chat. Sniper, Cam, we're going to let you guys get back to the second half here. I'm Overtime Tom. See you guys in a little bit. Peace.
Peace.
I couldn't hear anything.
Thank you, Tom. Thank you, Cam. Thank you, Sniper. Davis, you got to defend your honor up there sometimes, huh?
I mean, you know, it is what it is. At the end of the day, I love to always mention it. Cam will not be able to talk to me the whole season. I beat him. We played and I beat him. So
what was the score?
It was 12-11.
Okay, so it could have gone either way.
It could not have gone either way. I told Cam I put my AMP spot on the game, and you know, I do what I have to do. You know.
And I mean, they're getting after you about your elbows. They didn't even mention how you're not wearing shoes at the broadcast table right now, you know? That's crazy.
Wow.
He could have gone that route.
100%.
I was wondering what that smell was.
Oh, it's the Chipotle.
Oh,
that was Chipotle.
Hey,
okay.
Let me eat my dinner during half. I'm surprised the lemon pepper wings haven't gotten here yet.
I know. I usually go for those.
That's the Davis staple. That's my staple. Not normally during games, but now Cam, that was your first half of calling basketball games in the booth.
Right.
Can we give a what grade would you give your performance here in the first half?
I think it was a solid B+. I'm feeling real comfortable. You know, I got two guys over here who you know what I'm saying, make it real easy. You know?
Oh, thanks, Cam.
Appreciate that.
As much as I want to go over there and coach, you know, I could really give the Explorers some tips. But you know what? I like it over here.
You're going to be doing plenty coaching a little bit later tonight.
Yeah.
Appreciate having you in the booth right now, and I think also joining us, not in the booth, but he has the headset on, is Coach Fanning of the Cold Hearts. Coach Fanning, can you hear me?
Yeah.
I can. All right. Hey, appreciate you joining us. I'll try not to bother you too much, but first of all, it's weird seeing you in a Cold Hearts jacket after last season.
It is what it is, man. Blue's good too.
Now, what was it like this offseason preparing for this upcoming season? And how do you feel your team is ready for the start of this season?
Yeah, off-season's always the same. It's evaluating what we did last year. Hand pressure, Pete. It's evaluating what we did last year and then just getting ready this season. Now, Peyton, getting ready for this season. How we're doing right now, I think we're good. I like where the team is at. You know, right now it's about establishing some of our non-negotiables, which should be defense as they score in uncontested layups. But for the most part, I think we've been good. For a new team, we haven't been practicing a ton, so I'm happy with where we're at. The guys are locked in and competing every day, which for me as a coach, yeah, Mikel, good work. Good work. What's that?
Coach, you're missing a couple guys, but it looks like you're still in a pretty good rhythm here.
Out of bounds! Yeah.
Going the other way for the Cold Hearts.
Yeah, it's next man done mentality. Everybody on the team got to be ready. We have some guys out with injuries, so So yeah, everybody's ready to go. You guys all want to play, man. You guys are young players. You guys are ready to play.
Last question for you, Coach. You've got the two Brazilians, Calderon, Dos Santos. What excites you most about their games?
I just think their mentality, man. They got a really good head on their shoulders. They're coming in with the right mentality, and I'm excited to have those guys with us. Go ahead, Pete. Go to work in there. Yeah. Hey, we got to keep talking, man. Since you got on the line with me, we're making a little run, so you can keep asking questions.
Gladly. Be careful what you wish for.
I got to get out of the way. I think you're just having me shut up and let these guys play.
Coach, your defense looks good. Your offense, other way. Rejected. Coach, is there any team in this league that you're scared of?
Is that a serious question?
Hey, well, I mean...
You watching the game? We're in preseason. We're locking up like this. Hell no. Get wet, Kel.
Hey, Pete, you ready? Dunk again. Give it to him again.
Nope,
Brown in the corner.
Cut through, Kel. Cut through. Cut through.
Coach, we have a lot of new faces here. Who are some of the most underrated guys that you're excited for a lot of OTE fans to get to know this season?
I think the Brazilians are up there. Kel is up there. Get across. Get across, Anand. You know, Daquan from RWE was really good. Oi, Hanan, fora você. Aqui. Joga.
Other way.
Jumbo. Let's go.
Coach, thank you for your time.
Yeah.
I'm glad that your team went on a little run when you joined us. Now you got to join every single game.
Yeah, we overdid it, though. It was good until you got added that last play.
Too much of a good thing. That's Coach Fanning of the Cold Hearts. Appreciate you, Coach.
I don't know if he was telling the truth about how what team he's scared of. I think he's scared of RWE.
You know, he said, "Are you watching?" I almost redirected that to you right there.
Yeah, I don't know. I think he should be scared of RWE. Because, wow.
40-32. 2 minutes into this third quarter. Davis Cold Hearts looking like they're picking up where they left off.
100%, and I love to see it because it's preseason time. They're a well-oiled machine like this. That's a tough pass to make. Hey,
at the top of the key
for the bank. Look at the hustle from the Cold Hearts, man.
Calderon orchestrating, driving, hooking.
That's a very
off the
tough
mark.
shot.
Yeah. That's Cayden Boozer pushing the pace.
It's a great pass.
Benny.
Hey, I'm very proud of everyone at OTE not falling for Benny's shenanigans. Oh my goodness.
Okay. He's cooking this game.
Hey, people in chat, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to join.
That's fouled by Dos Santos.
Chat, you guys keep asking, does Davis beat Duke Dennis one-on-one? What do you guys think?
Mark your calendars. December 1st, OTE Season 3 begins. Samto, Trey, Eli, Chakai, so many more players striving to become OTE champions. The journey begins December 1st, only on Prime Video. Oh, what a pass from Boozer, rejected. I could barely see Richardson in the corner there. I thought it was an errant pass. Cam, it feels like this is the point of the game where Cameron Boozer needs to take over a little bit.
Oh my goodness.
He needs to do a lot more of that. Even though he misses a good take.
He just can't find the bottom of the net today.
Martino brings it back out. Sorry, Davis, go on.
And meanwhile, oh, good defense. Oh, you have your 7-footer diving on the floor like that? Oh, that's what I'd love to see, right? I ain't gonna lie. Hey, Coach Fanning has to be very impressed. Your 7-footer diving on the floor like that? And this is just nice. This is cold-hearted, if you will. Oh
That's a hard layup. That's hard to make.
Be honest, that reminds me a little bit of me back in the day, you know?
Cayden Dos Santos. I mean, so far, through 2.5 quarters, from deep, he's looked like the best player on the court so far.
Hey, the Cold Hearts, I have some news. The Cold Hearts just wanted more.
That's what it looked like.
Bo's taking it off the glass.
Smith
loses
control, gets it back. Richardson drives.
Well, that's a good move, great pass.
That's just good offense. They can't convert.
They finished.
Explorers missing a lot of easy shots here tonight, which has to scare the Cold Hearts a little bit because they are getting good looks, but they aren't going down so far. That's Brown Jr. kicks.
That's great ball.
Hit me.
That's great ball movement.
Adam Umidouche finally gets one to connect from behind the arc. I like how quick he is to pull the trigger from behind the arc. It always looks like he's trying to shoot first, which a lot of guys who are new to OTE can get a little pass happy.
Got that confidence.
Oh my. Look at the hustle. Oh man, they was hustling too much.
Take another look here.
I love what I'm seeing right now.
Martino with a nice extra pass.
Hey, he caught it in the pocket and immediately shot it.
No hesitation.
That's textbook basketball.
Yep.
Write that down. Add that to your game. It looks simple, but it's not.
45-32 scores so far in the third quarter. I mean, two of us picked the Explorers looking stupid right now. Let's go to Coach Fanning.
Candy, you got fresh legs. Keep the intensity up. We're picking up. All right? Get back and match up. Remember, pick and rolls, we're switching. With this lineup, pick and rolls, we're switching. Great job on cam drives, and you guys helping in there. And then getting out the shooters. Adam, great contest. Fucking rebound down there. Great job rebounding the ball. All right? Hey, next possession. Thumb all the way. Kel, you got it. John. No,
I'm here with Marcus. You're nervous that you're sweating. It's all good. How's the game going so far?
It's a workout. New faces this season. They working us. Good basketball. Trying to stay out their way. Come in, we get calls. We need to get calls. For the most, I would say consistent on our end and make sure these guys compete and have a fair shot at winning the game.
Yeah, but it feels like Coach Fanning, he's in your ear nonstop.
Not really. I don't really hear anything he's saying unless he has a question for me. But
so you're ignoring him?
Not really. I'm just watching. I'm working the game, so sometimes we can't talk to the coach while the game is live at the same time.
How about these players today? Are they talking to you at all?
No, they're good. They're pretty good for the most part.
What about me?
Oh, you're perfect. You're good.
Have a good rest of the game. Back to you guys.
Hey, he's just happy to be here.
Hey, that ref sweating more than some of these players. Get a good workout in.
He's sweating like Shaq at the free throw line.
No,
over
literally.
there. Boozer.
Need some more of that.
Go to the line for one. I almost said go to the line for two. I gotta get used to saying going to the line for one.
One shot for two.
The ref is definitely getting that cardio in.
So Cayden Boozer with 6 points in the third quarter. A little bit surprising.
Blue! I
mean, what we say, 20?
Blue!
20 points we needed from him?
Last year he had a 20-20 game, so setting the bar a little bit high, but
2-3 zone from the Explorers. Let's see what the Cold Hearts do.
Good ball movement here. Still trying to get the ball inside, though. That's Brown. Back out.
The defense.
Explorers going the other way to Richardson. Oh, didn't get there.
Wow. Wow.
And Martino pushing it.
Money time.
In the corner.
Ooh-wee.
Adam Umidouche has found it from 3.
A-O.
Cold Hearts are
Hey, they
clicking.
wanted so much more.
They're clicking. Crashing the boards hard. And you're right, Davis. It just looks like they're giving a little bit extra effort than the Explorers.
Man, I'm going to be honest with you. It just feels good to know I'm going to start off the season. Want to know what my predictions.
You know what? I don't know what odds you'd give me on a live bet here, but I'm still not sleeping on the Explorers.
I'm going to be honest. I should actually start 2-0 because y'all 2 win against me.
Please.
Yeah.
There's a whole lot of game left.
A lot of game left. Randy Smith pumps.
Should have shot that.
Cuts.
I see the vision, but look at Bull's recovery. I'm not going to lie. I've never seen a big man that's 7 foot this active. Oh, this is one of those days, man.
Bull has great feet for a big man.
Hey, Hanan! Thumb all the way. Thumb all the way. Get zone. It's good. It's good. Go, John.
Still
Hey,
down.
Dos Santos, leading scorer with 13. Boozer's pushing. Explorers off.
What?
Cold Hearts going the other way.
Yep.
Heat check, mid-range.
One more. You good, you good, you good, you good.
I mean, offensive rebound, offensive. I mean, they won it.
Where's the foul?
They just won it.
Si eu mando some all the way, no quiero un triple. Eu quiero balón así, así. ¿Me entendeu o no? Hey.
Coach Vanning Spanish.
Very good.
What are we doing?
And you guys were mentioning how the Cold Hearts looked like they just wanted a little bit more. After that last possession, Cayden Boozer just screamed at his team, "Why are you guys running up the floor? We don't even have the ball yet. You got to rebound first." It's exactly what you guys are talking about.
Pet peeves in offense.
All 5 got a rebound, all 5. Especially in a 2-3 zone.
Hey, I'm trying to see another 3, my boy.
Yeah, he looks like he's trying to shoot anytime he gets the ball.
Oh, yeah.
We got a Cold Hearts timeout. I believe we have Tom courtside with the 6th fan of the game. Tom, what do you got?
Hey, fellas, I'm down here with the man, the myth, the legend, RWE legend, LeVar Johnson. How are we doing at OT today?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good.
Now, you're watching these games. Cold Hearts are playing really well. Are you kind of surprised that they're kind of beating the Boozers right now?
I'm not going to lie. I expected this.
Oh, that's such cap.
I swear I expected this. I definitely expected this.
Why?
Because I've been staying, you know what I'm saying, tuned in with the Cold Heart. And I already knew this was going to happen.
Now, I've seen some videos and some comments. Everyone wants you to be on an OTE team. What do you think about that?
I want to play. I really do. I feel like if I suited up, I'd be a big help to RWE.
So you have to play on RWE?
No, it got to be RWE. Can't be nothing else.
Now, you've been to a lot of the RWE games over the spring and over the summer. Which team was the best RWE team? Which stop?
To me, the New York team.
Who was on that squad?
J-Jack, Isaiah Fuller, me, Nelson. That's really, I mean, I can't name them all, but yeah, it's definitely the New York squad.
What do you think about Nelson's game?
Nelson is a W. Like, he's tough. Nelson's definitely tough. He's not better than me, though.
Yeah, I don't think he is either. If you had to guard Cayden Boozer, what would the scheme be?
It wouldn't be no scheme. I would trust my defense enough. I'm locking him up.
Okay, on that note, LeVar Johnson, ladies and gentlemen, back to the booth. We're gonna watch the rest of the game. See ya.
All right. My boy B-Boy Stance in the chat says, "Come on, beautiful people, get the likes up." I'm in agreement. There's 4.6 thousand y'all in here. But how many likes? 500? Are you serious?
That's light.
Hey, if we don't get 1,000 likes, I'm gonna personally end the stream myself. I'm kidding. I can't do that. But like up the stream right now, please. You know what my problem is? I wait to say it until he shot 6. I think he's just the biggest and the strongest. Oh, wait a minute. That would have been so tough. I think Cameron's the biggest and the strongest in the court, and it just bothers me how many jump shots he's taking.
You know, he is the biggest and the strongest, but the big dog, number 21, Peyton Marshall's in the game, so he's got a little bit of strength on Boozer, but I'm with you. He needs to get to the rack a little bit more. Cam, I gotta ask you. You and I picked the Explorers to win this game.
Right.
They're down 17 with under a minute left in the 3rd quarter. We didn't get the script. Do you think Davis got the script before?
He might have, because there's no way he predicted this. There's just no way.
You know what it is, though? I just know basketball.
Is that what it is?
Please. What made you pick them before?
I've been paying attention to their practices. They're putting in a lot. They're putting in a lot of effort. They want it more.
Are they better than RWE?
What are my honest thoughts?
Answer's no.
Oh my God! Goodness gracious! Uh-oh.
Head time.
Wait a minute.
Okay,
Wait a minute.
All right.
James Richardson.
I'm not gonna lie. That might be one of those. This might be one of those moments.
That might be the spark they needed.
Here we go.
That might be the spark they needed.
Look, I'm not gonna lie. Hey, once it starts, it starts. And I'm not gonna lie to you.
Wow.
Who was it that got boomed on like that? He has to get back.
The 3rd quarter comes to an end at a good time for the Cold Hearts. That's for sure. 3 seconds left. Here we go. 1 up.
Oh my goodness! And just like that, that's a great way to end the 3rd quarter.
6-0 run.
A 6-0 run to end the 3rd quarter.
What?
A poster, a turnover, another lay. We're gonna need to take another look at that. That is an early candidate for Dunk of the Year. Hey, Cold Hearts had a lot of momentum throughout that whole quarter, and then in the last minute, it felt like the tides turned a little bit. What did you see in that last minute there? Actually, we'll come back to it in 1 second. Cold Hearts looking to get back on track. 53-40, end of 3.
You took a path that nobody else is taking.
It's a huge pressure that they have to carry.
All these players who come here have something to prove.
At OT, you cannot hide. These guys have to be successful.
You never know when it could be your last game. So just taking every opportunity you get to be on the court, show what you can do, that means everything.
Take a look at this dunk. I cannot get enough of it. I know we just saw it once or twice. I'm going to need to see it one or two more times because that's one of those kind of plays where, yes, it's only worth 2 points, but that's a momentum-changing kind of play. And we saw it. Big dunk, big reaction, whole arena goes crazy. 2 more quick buckets by the Explorers there to end the quarter, Cam.
Little energy like that is all they need. That dunk led to a 6-0 run after. That's all they need. Now it's only a 13-point game.
Now, I have some bad news for you.
Talk to me.
They're still going to lose the game.
Really? 8
Yes.
minutes? Oh, there's 12 minutes left. A lot of game.
Eh.
All right, we'll see.
Chad, where does that rank in y'all's OTE poster history?
That got to be top 5.
Look how good Cameron is. No, he's able to take the big man.
Brown.
That's such a good play. He's able to take the big man at the game and run the one. Like, you can guard a big man as big as Marshall. Come on, bro. Come on.
Now, we just saw on the drive there, Mikel Brown Jr. I love his game. He is a true floor general. He's got great vision. He's got 8 points so far, but he's a real facilitator that I think even when a lot of guys like Trey Parker and some other guys
Ralph
that
has been
are
in the
missing.
lab.
Oh,
Ralph
the
has
dish.
been in the lab.
Marshall.
Hey, Ralph, I can tell you've been in the lab, and I appreciate it.
Great pass.
That just finishing that point, Brown is going to be a guy that the Cold Hearts are going to rely on heavily this year.
Juju says, David, stop. All right, my bad.
Goes up.
They wanted more.
I got to say, when Big 21 is under the hoop, it's hard to go to the rack. Sorry, Davis, go on. Didn't mean to cut you off there.
That's all good. It's all good.
Brown in the pick and roll. Dishes in the corner. Caught it off the mark.
Way to look up.
Boozer with the outlet. Smith.
Finish.
I like that.
They got to string together some stops.
Have you guys noticed how many good outlet passes Cameron Boozer has had?
Wait a minute.
Always looking up.
Sending his guys free.
Momentum change.
Woo!
Oh, good, great move.
Just like that, 11 points, Davis. What you think?
I'm sitting here.
Oh, okay. All right.
I told you I wanted those odds when it was 17.
I got the script for this year, and it's a good one.
So take another look at the Cayden Euro. Woo!
That's a great move.
Chad, type 1 if you think the Explorers are going to win, if you think the Explorers have a chance of coming back. Type 1 if you think the Explorers have a chance of coming back. Type 2 if you got the Cold Hearts. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm still sticking with the Cold Hearts.
So you probably noticed first 3 quarters were 8 minutes each. The 4th quarter, the preseason, is 12 minutes. So we got a little extra basketball here. 11-point game. I think this one's going to come down to the wire.
Oh, man.
Off the mark for Dos Santos. Cayden Boozer. He has a quiet 10 tonight. That's Cameron. Off the mark.
Jump shot now falling. You got to take it to the rim.
Cross court in the corner. Hit me.
Oh, my goodness.
Samis Calderon. And he's up to 5 on the game. Excuse me, 8 on the game. Richardson, nice move.
Good move.
The lefty finish. That looks like you there.
Oh, 100%.
It does? Is that your move?
Damn, you've seen this.
No, I've never
You've
seen
seen
that.
this in person.
I've never seen that.
Yeah, okay.
Cold Heart slowing things down.
As they should. This their pace, honestly.
Cross
oh, man,
court.
don't sleep.
Too strong.
Off the side of the air.
Boozer. Lefty finish.
10-point game.
Wait a minute.
Think?
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Some more stops.
8.5 minutes remaining. Explorers inching closer.
Darren Thomas said, Davis, y'all think they're coming back? I don't know, Darren. I don't think so, my brother.
In the corner. In and out.
Wait a minute.
Boozer to Boozer. Goes up. Foul. He'll go to the line.
Hey, Cayden. Good job on Cayden by getting to the lane. Like, if Cameron could do the same thing, I'm telling you.
Now, we've been looking for Cameron to get it going a lot. So far, their leading scorer is Jason Richardson. Maybe this quarter is just going to run through him. Maybe he's just their guy tonight, and he's going to be the one to bring them back.
100%, but I think you still need your main player
Yeah.
to show up when it matters the most.
Yep. Stop settling, take it to the rim. Let's get some post touch. We ain't really seen him post up too much like that.
8-point game.
At all. But you see John Bull, the 7'1" center in right now. These Cold Hearts are tall, they are big, and as good as Boozer is, he's given up 4 inches or so on a lot of these centers for the Cold Hearts.
Wow. Opportunity to make it a 6-point game.
8-point game, just under 8 minutes left. And the Explorers are on a little run here.
This is a huge possession.
Step back, Richardson.
Good.
Short. I like Adam's game. Adam goes after the ball. He wants the ball. I like what I've seen from number 7 so far.
Pure scorer. Pure scorer. That's what they do.
You know his uncle played for Barcelona?
Really?
Kind of crazy.
Oh, man. And look, the Explorers are wanting it more now. It might be showtime.
Transition three.
Ooh. Ooh-wee.
Don't love that take.
You know what? Modern game, I think that's a good shot.
Fair.
Game's evolving.
Fair.
We are 5,000 deep in the chat, and we have 700 likes. Chat, are you not impressed? Do you not love what you're watching? Like up the stream right now.
Hit the like button right now.
Guys, I'm not going to lie. It feels like a while since the Cold Hearts scored. Oh, what a rejection.
Wow.
John Bull.
Oh, my goodness.
Return to sender.
He needs that. Good rebound. No foul, huh? Okay.
Scrambling. Explorers pushing, but it looks like they're going to bring it. No, they're not.
That's huge.
That's his
That's
shot.
Huge.
All day. Nope.
He cannot find it. There's a lid on the basket for him. Ooh, I like that.
Brown Jr. will go to the line. Let's take another look at that block by Bull. Cam, what do you see here?
I see a lot of length.
A lot of length. Ooh, that might have been a goaltend.
Yep. Did it hit
Did they hit that one
backboard
first? Let me see.
Oh, that's a goaltend for sure.
Oh, that's a goaltend.
Good eye.
One.
That's a great block, though.
Chat, do y'all think that's a goaltend? But most importantly, we need 100 more likes.
Facts. Hit
We're at the finish line. 100 more likes. Let's do it.
100 more likes and RW's going to win the next game. Let me know. 100 likes.
Let's go into the huddle with Explorers coach Andrew Moran.
Malik, who's guarding you? Okay, so you need to set the screen for Cam. You understand? Cam, you want to step up or a sideline? Okay, so Cam's over here. You're coming up. Start low, though. Start low and come set it here. You understand? Benny's on this side. Cayden corner, Jace here. Boom, we're coming off. Cayden, you can cut. You understand? All right, set a flare and then cut. You understand? Hey, listen, we're getting deflections and rebounds and we're getting out and running. We got to continue to rebound. That one last possession, I saw 3 people watching. We can't watch. We got to go get in there and hustle.
Hey, let's go. Execute on 3. 1, 2, 3. Execute. Yeah.
Just a reminder, we're not done yet after this one. We have another game tonight at 9 p.m. as Hoop Nation takes on this guy named Cam Wilder's RWE squad. You may have heard of him once or twice. So make sure, stay locked in right here on the OTE YouTube channel. Hey, do we have an early prediction, Cam, on that game?
I'm expecting my team to win by 30 today. I know what we're going to do, and it's going to happen. 30-point dub.
Yeah, you told me earlier 40-point dub. Now it's down to 30. You losing confidence?
You know, actually, I forgot I said 40, so actually 50-point dub. Yeah, that's what we're going to do.
Cold Hearts make it a 10-point game with just over 6 minutes remaining. Explorers threatening.
Hey,
Benny.
John, let me know right now. Spam it up in the comments. RWE or Hoop Nation. Let me know ASAP.
I better see nothing but RWE in that comment section.
Spam it up right now. I need to see RWE or Hoop Nation. Now let's get back to this excellent basketball. Ralph, let me see something. I know you've been in the lab.
Ralph.
Are you going to go for a
pretty post move?
That's nice.
It's a pro.
Well, short.
And look at that. Look at all the length that the Cold Hearts have, man.
John Bull has a motor.
Hey, y'all gonna have a hard time dealing with that.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, he got it back.
He is making plays on both ends every single possession.
Hey, y'all gonna have a hard time with their length.
His length is a problem. He's active, too. He's everywhere.
There's 2 7-footers on that team. Look at the chat. All RWEs.
I like that. It's straight RWE. That's all it should be. Come on now. They know. They know what's going on.
Okay.
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 Okay. Okay.
John Bull has been dominating this game on both ends of the floor, and I'm with you guys. It's his length.
Wow.
It's his hustle. His motor has stood out to me on really both ends. It feels like he's getting to every loose ball first.
Man, when you get a little bit of that atmosphere in the preseason is electrifying.
Umi drives, kicks, off the mark. Boozer, another outlet pass. This is Cayden, Euro, and he'll go to the line.
I think that's great defense, by the way.
That was great transition.
Not to say it wasn't a foul, but excellent defense.
Now, I'm not comparing their style of games, but every one of these outlet passes, it reminds me of Kevin Love. You know, you'd watch like a Cavs game back. We'd watch a Cavs game back in the day. He'd get the board, kick it out immediately to his guards running down court. Really reminds me of K-Love.
You love to have a big man who looks up.
Who's used to do that back in Utah, too. And here, hey, I have an excellent player comparison.
Talk to me.
For AO. And Adam. But I'm not going to announce it yet. I'm going to wait until I see them play 2 more times.
2 more?
1 or 2 more
Bro,
times, yeah.
Bro, we're going to have to wait, what, another 2-3 weeks?
Oh,
It'll be worth it, because once the player comparison comes out.
Don't you want to be first on it?
No, I'm going to be first on it. Once the player comparison comes out, you're going to be like, oh my goodness. But I need to verify that. I take my player comparisons very seriously.
Yeah, you know, AO has a tough name to say. He might just be AO for the rest of the game, the way he's shooting right now.
Yep.
Solid name.
Man, it feels good to be right so far.
We got a 10-point game with under 5 minutes remaining. John Bull trying to make it a 12-point game. Now, everyone we've talked to around the facility here at OTE just has raved about Bull's, in their words, infectious personality, apparently. And I actually have not met him yet, but he is one of the true characters at OTE for Season 3.
Oh, my goodness.
Went out a little far here.
I thought he was about to dunk. By the way, he gathered.
He should have. Got dunked though.
But, you know, not infectious personality is one thing, but he's making a great impact on the score, and he has 6 points.
Brown up to Bull, and he'll go to the line for 1.
Yep. I'm anytime, and I'm gonna say it again. Anytime I see a 7-footer diving to the floor, being this agile, switching on screens, recovering the way he does, I'm very, very impressed.
We'll win a lot of basketball games with a
8
center
points.
like that.
Get ready for this. 15 rebounds. 2 blocks tonight. Man.
They're everywhere.
Eden. And Peyton Marshall was playing great, and Bowl has just been playing unbelievable. We haven't seen much of Marshall here in the second half.
Pay attention to the defense by Bowl right here.
Boozer. Oh, pretty finish.
That's
tough.
a crazy finish.
That is tough.
Wow.
Dos Santos. Loses it. I think we're going the other way. We are.
That's a, I mean, I'm going to try not to hold on for it, but that's a great finish by Cayden.
Cayden Boozer.
And that's another great finish by Cayden.
The #1 point guard in his class is starting to take over here in the fourth quarter. We'll look to make it a one-possession game. Let's take another look.
Hey, look at this. This is over a 7-footer, by the way.
Woo. Little English on it.
And right here, another lay over the same 7-footer.
Going right at him.
Got to. When a big man coming at you like that, trying to block a shot, got to go into him.
Jack, you better like up the stream, man. You're not going to see this type of stuff anywhere else. Nowhere else.
We have an 8-point game. Davis, I remember calling a lot of Cold Hearts games with you last year, and the Cold Hearts were a pretty small team, pretty guard heavy.
Yeah.
This year, they've got some size.
100%. And I love to see it. I mean, because it's going to make teams, it's going to make teams adjust. And it's going to make them adjust.
Cameron Boozer with a nice recovery block there.
Cayden for a 3. I didn't expect that one.
Boozer steps into it.
I told you he had to hit one of them.
Uh-oh. This might be a bad time for the Cold Hearts with Cam Boozer getting hot. Uh-oh. 6-point game.
A quick timeout by the Cold Hearts. And Cameron Boozer might be alive here. 6-point game late in the fourth. Let's take another look right here. He shot that with a lot of confidence, which after the kind of shooting game he's had, you love to see him step into a shot like that. Let's step into the Cold Hearts huddle with Coach Tim Fanning.
Yeah, guys, the transition defense is really bad, all right? Offensively, guys, make sure we're looking to drive and kick. Next play, Adam, John Bowl, Kel, Sammy's, Hanan, clear, 5 down. Sammy set it, Kel come off. Adam set one here for John. John, wait for it. And then Sammy's, you're getting Adam. Adam, if you're open, shoot it. Okay? If not, hand off and we keep playing. But guys, look for each other. Look for each other on the drive and kick. Everybody get back. Everybody get back. All right, let's go. Finish.
Yeah, we see the Explorers have really come back in this game in transition. I know we saw that three-pointer by Cameron Boozer, but it's their transition game that's brought them back into it. Can their transition D hold off the Explorers? We got just over 3 minutes remaining. Cam, we sticking with our prediction here?
I'm sticking with it. I've been confident since the beginning of the game. Cam Boozer gets hot. Look like he finally made a 3.
I still think that the Cold Hearts have played to deserve this game, and I think they're gonna win still. Now I see chat overwhelmingly talking about the score's supposed to be 62. Chat, can y'all verify that? I mean, I've seen a lot of comments about it, but I don't know. Oh my goodness, I love
Brown?
Ooh, I'm not.
I don't know.
Y'all think a little bit of flopping over there?
Just a little bit.
You hear the buzzer? OTE fans know that means it's time for the big buzzer. The big bonus. For those who are new to OTE, each non-shooting foul after the 15th foul enacts the big bonus. So player that commits a foul in basically like a 14-minute penalty box, they'll come back on. But for 14 seconds, you get a 5-on-4 advantage.
I love this. This is always fun to watch.
One change that we have is the team on defense can really start from anywhere on their half. Last year, they had to be within the hash marks. This year, they could be further up the court. So here we go.
Trying to make
The corner, Ayo!
Off the side of the backboard.
Crazy.
Wait a minute. This is a huge possession.
Caden.
This is a huge
extra.
Richardson.
Good tank.
Oh my goodness, it's a 4-point game, ladies and gentlemen.
The Explorers have woken up.
Wow.
2.5 minutes left.
This is gonna be a good one.
Look at this defense from Richardson, locked in right now. Look at his eyes.
He gotta finish this.
Bull.
Oh, he's tough.
Look at the touch.
He's tough.
For a 7-1 center to have that kind of touch from mid-range, he made that look way easier than it was.
You needed that momentum stopper. That's difficult. Acrobatic.
Pretty finish by Jace.
Hey, he's so tough, man.
And this answer, Cam.
Needed that. Needed that.
Bull finishes the 3-point play, and we have a 7-point game.
Let it be known, chat. It's 2.5 minutes left. I'm in the chat right now. Claim what team you got.
Boozer to Betty.
Claim what team you got. Oh, he smoked it. Yeah, you got to get out of there. I think that's a one-time camera should have shot. Oh,
Cayden.
wow.
He'll go to the line. Got a 5-point game with 2:06 remaining. Cayden Boozer is your leading scorer in this game with 19. Cameron only has 11 right now. But Cayden with 19. Jace Richardson, their second leading scorer with 16, then Malik Abdullahi. So if you told me with 2 minutes left in the fourth quarter that Cameron Boozer would be the Explorers' fourth leading scorer and they'd be within 5 points of winning, would have laughed in your face.
I'd have laughed at you for sure.
So that will be, we are now up to 69-66 with 2 minutes remaining, and here we go. It's Heynan Dos Santos, Cayden Boozer covering him.
Oh my
Forces a
goodness.
turnover,
He got
and the
thrown
Boozers
off the
are off.
backboard.
Good.
Oh, showtime! Showtime! 1-point game. Cole Hart's definitely feeling the pressure of the Explorers right now. Chat, claim it right now. Who you got, chat? Spam in the chat. Cole Hart's or Explorers?
Hicks, Ayo!
Oh man, they need that badly. Uh-oh, that might.
That's gonna stay here.
Wow.
No, it's not gonna stay here.
Look at this.
Let's take a look at the behind the back pass.
Real playmaker
Boozer
right
to
there.
Boozer. The Boozer brothers getting it done. 1-point game with 90 seconds remaining. An exciting preseason game here at OTE Arena. Little buzz in the arena for a preseason game too, huh?
Oh yeah, 100%.
Energy's up right now.
Chat real quick, who you got winning? Minute 20 left.
1-point game. Explorers have an opportunity to take the lead for the first time in who knows how long.
Smith, deflected by Ayo.
That stop.
It's a bad pass.
Great stop right there. And hey, for the Cole Harts, that's a way bigger possession than the Explorers. The Explorers will get a chance, but the Cole Harts, they need that stop for their psyche.
Take another look here. This is great team defense by the Cold Hearts. You know, we heard it in the huddle with Coach Tim Fanning talking about their transition defense. The half-court defense from the Cold Hearts has really impressed me tonight.
100%. Huge free throw.
So he'll be shooting 2 here.
Money.
Now up to a 2-point lead for the Cold Hearts. One more shot for Samis Calderon, the 6'7" forward from Brazil. He's got 8 points on the night. Pretty balanced scoring attack from the Cold Hearts. Dos Santos leading them with 15, and here we go. 3-point game, Explorers with the ball.
They run it again.
Minute 10 left, kicks
3-point
in the corner.
Oh,
in and out.
Wait a minute.
I think that's gonna stay here. Oh
no! Yeah, you gotta inbound that immediately.
Inbound it quick.
Oh. He tried to get that in. Hey, I love the IQ right there. I do the same thing.
Let's take another look. Cold Heart
That looked like, he touched it.
Oh, yeah, he did touch it.
Yeah.
Good call.
Good call.
Cold Heart's ball.
Good call by the official. Cold Heart ball. Minute 4 remaining. 3-point game, and the Explorers desperately need to stop here. Throws it up. What a pass. In the corner.
Questionable.
That was a
shouldn't have shot that.
But look at the Cold Hearts wanting it more. Look at the Cold Hearts wanting it more. What'd I tell you?
Coach Tim Fanning yelling to hold on to the ball for a little bit longer.
5 seconds on the shot clock.
Now you gotta make something happen.
Real quick, good call or bad call?
I think that's a bad call. End of the game.
Late in a game like this, that's a bad one.
That's a bad call. That's, you know, I want the Cold Hearts to win at the same time. That's great defense right there by Jason Richard. Chad, how y'all feel about that?
2 big free throws right here, man.
And it's preseason. Look at the energy. Look at the level of play you're seeing.
Mikel Brown Jr. at the line for 2.
Subscribe. Come on, man.
He's up to 9 points. Four-point game, 40 seconds remaining. Big free throw here for Brown. He's got offers from LSU, FSU, UF. Here we go. Smith taking it to the rack, kicks, extra pass. Cayden Boozer off the mark, big board, and one.
What a hustle play.
That's a great offensive rebound.
Jason Richardson. Unbelievable.
Putting the team on his back.
This is insane.
Off the mark from Cayden. Richardson got inside position and went up strong. 3-point play coming.
Willingdon.
Looking to make it a 2-point game. One shot here for Richardson. OTE Arena getting loud. It's good. So we got a 2-point game. 5 seconds separate the shot clock and the game clock. Explorers are not going to foul. And this is a huge possession in this ball game right now. Brown with the ball.
Who you give the rock to?
Martino coming on the pick and roll.
Whoever gets the rock right here is establishing themselves as a late game player.
5 seconds. 5 seconds. Here we go. Pulls up.
Oh
my goodness! Brown Jr.
Wow.
Says this is my game to win.
Wow. You put the rock in his hands. He made it very clear.
The bank is open and stones from Brown Jr. Cam, take a look at this shot.
That's big time. That's icing on the cake.
This is crazy.
The number 2 point guard, and misses a free throw in his class, wanted to go at Cayden number 1. Big shot right there. It'll be off the mark, and that will do it. The Cold Hearts hold on to win 76-71. A short-handed Cold Hearts team hold off the Boozer twins and the back-to-back Florida State champs Explorers. Davis, what a game we just saw.
I mean, the Cold Hearts are showing that they're not to be messed with. They have so much energy. They play with so much energy. Their big men play with so much energy. This is a scary team. I look out.
They came to play, man. I ain't gonna lie. They played great defense on Cayden Boozer. He was kind of limited today, wasn't hitting too many shots. They came to hoop for sure.
Davis, it was a pretty balanced attack from the Cold Hearts. Who are a couple guys that really stood out to you?
Man, Adam, Ayo, he was hooping, hitting some big shots, but Brown Jr.
Davis, I'm gonna hold you off for 1 second because it is time for the Davis Dodds Player of the Game, Mikel Brown Jr. Yo, huge shot right there. What's going through your head right now after a shot like that?
I mean, it's like just, you just come down, and you got that last shot. You got to get that last shot. That's the biggest shot of the game. So, you know, I had to take that one. You know, come set the screen. He comes set the screen. I got to get him out. I got to go get a bucket and go win the game for us.
13-4-2 tonight for you, and I know this is just preseason, but it was a great atmosphere in here, and you guys looked really good. Talk about what you liked from your team in the first half and how you were able to hold on in the second half.
I think, you know, just coming together as a team, you know, that first half we had 15 turnovers. So I think it's just us coming together as a team. You know, we were arguing, you know, bickering at each other. I think we just came together and, you know, we just pulled it off.
Mikel Brown Jr., congrats on a great win. Go enjoy it with your teammates. We have a couple more preseason games for the Cold Hearts. Go enjoy. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
76-71 is your final. The Cold Hearts with a convincing preseason win and one of the more entertaining games you will see all year. Except you know that almost every game comes down to the wire here at OTE Arena. The shorthanded Cold Hearts hold on against the Explorers. Stick with us. We have a great game coming up next. Hoop Nation RWE for Tom, Cam Wilder, Davis Dodds. I'm Alex Day. Don't go anywhere. OTE coming up next.